The Hick Rarison Experience.
Hi guys, I'm Eddie,
And I'm Gabe.
and this is the Hick Rarison Experience. See, we're getting it better. Like, when we started this, I sucked. Gabe was pretty good at
I
it.
got it, but I was terrible at the podcast part. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. We have our strengths and weaknesses.
Yep.
But anyways, today we're gonna start off usual with our sports. I know we haven't been here for a few weeks.
So you got to look up the other ones, get off your butt, and just go do it.
I was gonna be a little bit nicer about it, but yeah, look them up. Stupid people. I'm kidding. We love you. Okay.
Okay. So the New Orleans Saints beat the Atlanta Falcons 21-16. The Minnesota Vikings beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 27-24. The Cleveland Browns won again against the Tennessee Titans 41-35. They're going to make the playoffs, I bet. The Detroit Lions beat the Bears 34-30. The Bears. The Miami Dolphins beat Cincinnati 19-7. Cincinnati's nothing without Joe Burrow now.
Yeah.
Indianapolis beat Houston Texans 26-20. The Las Vegas Raiders beat the New York Jets 31-28. New York Giants surprisingly beat Seattle 17-12. The Los Angeles Rams, I forgot what city they're from there for a second, but they beat the Arizona Cardinals 38-28. The New England Patriots blow out the Los Angeles Chargers 45-0. And the Green Bay Packers beat Philadelphia Eagles 30-16. And the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Denver Broncos 22-16.
Yeah, I will say that. Sorry if our audio was a little bit loud there for a second. I did turn it down, so if it sounds better now, that's good. Anyways, yeah. Over the weekend, like, oh my gosh, like,
Some crazy game.
I cannot believe how bad the Patriots beat the Chargers, first of all. That very much shocked me. I will say I'm very happy that the Saints won, even though they're suffering without Drew Brees. Another big surprising win was Oakland.
Yeah.
Like,
LA, Las Vegas, actually. Yeah.
oh yeah,
They moved.
sorry.
All these team moves, they confuse me.
They confuse me too, yeah. The stadium's nice, but yeah. No, that win was like insane because like they almost lost to the completely defeated New York Jets. And like, I don't know. I'm not like a Raiders fan or anything, but like,
You got to beat the Jets.
you gotta beat the Jets. Like, anyone's gonna root for you because like you suck if you don't.
Yeah. But even the Jets fans are like wanting them to lose. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're so mean. I bet like if their team was doing bad,
Like,
I don't
Trevor
know.
Lawrence probably was rooting for the Jets because he's like, I don't want to be on that team. But yeah, like, I mean, they need to get their act together. Next year, hopefully, they'll pull out a win or two.
yeah.
Like, they got some really good players on the team. Like, a few. I forget the defensive safety or whatever.
I don't know. I don't know anybody on the team.
Yeah, he's like, he consistently makes the Pro Bowl like every year, and he has barely won any games, and it's just so sad to see lost potential.
They do have Frank Gore,
Yeah.
but he's like the only, like, I guess, big income bringing player on the team.
Yeah. Like, I mean, they just need to get better. The Giants win, can't believe that either. Like, Russell Wilson just did not play well. It was sad because, like, he's probably one of the best, if not the best quarterback in the NFL.
I put him top.
Yeah, definitely top 5. He's so amazing, and it was really off to see him play like that. I did see, though, this insane stiff arm by DK Metcalf.
That was
like,
a crazy
he looked
stiff
like he took him, grabbed him by the neck, and just poof. It was awesome.
He's big enough, honestly, that I think he could play outside linebacker.
Honestly, like, he is yoked out of his mind. It's kind of scary sometimes.
Did you see this isn't NFL related, but did you watch the Buckeyes game Saturday?
I did.
52-12 against Michigan State.
A blowout. Oh my gosh. I was so happy. Yeah, we're Buckeyes fans.
Yep.
You're probably watching us if you go to our school.
And if you don't like Ohio State, don't watch this podcast and just move. And
I'm okay if you don't watch it.
Yeah.
You don't have to say anything to us. Don't leave a comment.
Yeah, don't say
you could honestly block our channel. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you watching us. And it's nothing against. Actually, it's a lot against you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to next week though.
Oh yeah, I cannot wait. Like,
this is the week that we cannot say anything with the 13th letter of the alphabet.
Yes, we cannot say anything with that. If we want to say, I'm sorry.
That's
oh wait, sorry.
That's North or Michigan or
yeah. But anyways, yeah, another win. The Colts beat the Houston Texans. That was a good game.
Phillip Rivers performed very well.
Yes, he did. I felt bad for Deshaun Watson, though. He was playing his heart out, and just to lose that game, it's got to be tough. I know. Like, when you put in the work all week and just to come out with a loss, it's sometimes hard to take in. But, you know, each week just keep pushing. And
it's always good to put out, because even if that future with that team doesn't succeed, you're going to have other teams interested in you by the time the contract runs out, or if you ever get traded.
Yeah, most definitely. The Chiefs won, which was a little shaky there. I didn't get to watch the whole game, but it was a pretty close game up until the end, I'm pretty sure, from what I saw. And then, the Bengals just sucked. Like, they threw that one pass to Tyler Boyd, and it was 72 yards after catch, and it was insane. But nothing after that.
Yeah, their franchise, it's gone completely downhill. Joe Burrows, he was a big impact on him, but not big enough, and now he's hurt, so they got nothing.
Yeah, and it's a shame, because, like, I'd love to see them play well. On another note, the Titans-Browns game, my goodness. Like, not Joe Burrow.
Mayfield?
Yeah, Baker Mayfield threw 4 touchdowns in the first half. He also threw 4 touchdowns in the whole game, which is kind of sad if you think about it.
Compared to that first half.
Oh my goodness!
They got way ahead, and then Tennessee just came back.
Yeah, they did nothing. They did nothing the second half, and if they would not have played as well in the first half, they would have gotten blown out by the Titans, because like they could have kept that score for the if the Titans kept their score, Browns were at 0, it would have still been 0 to whatever, like 32 or whatever. And I think they actually scored a field goal in the second half. But
I'm getting Mike tired. But that's why you drink NOS Energy.
Yeah, this is their new flavor, Sonic Sour. So we're going to try this out. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay.
It smells good.
It does smell good. It kind of smells like a sweet tart. Okay, let's give it a try.
Very good.
Yeah, it kind of has a green apple taste.
It gets really sour, though, after a while.
Yeah. It kind of leaves a little... It makes my mouth feel a little dry. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I like sour stuff, so I'd recommend you get this. NOS Energy, that's very good. Another note, Monster. You've probably not seen any of these videos. I don't expect you to, but
we'll email all the podcasts.
We'll email you. Like, give us a chance. Like, I think Andy in The Office sang a song. It's like "Take a Chance on Me." Well, just imagine us singing that death metal, and you just like take a chance on us, and that would mean the world to me. It almost brings a tear to my eye just thinking about that. Not really, but you know what we mean. Yeah. Anyways, now to get into our second topic of the podcast, Gabe?
We got some funny stories.
Yes, we do. So, do you want me to start, or do
you can start.
Okay. So, how about my best friend Jack? He lives in Arizona, and I am from Ohio. So it's kind of. He's not from Arizona. He lives in Arizona. He used to live here. Anyways, one time we were hanging out at his grandma's house in Pennsylvania, and we were having his older cousin Grant read us a bedtime story. And so if you've ever read Diary of a Wimpy Kid Cabin Fever, you probably think it's a good book. Well, he thought it was a bright idea to make it up in a way. So he had the book, and we were expecting to hear like stuff that Greg Heffley or whoever would say. And no, he just starts making up stuff. And a second grader's humor of like pee pee poo poo, stuff like that. We think that is the funniest thing ever. And I'm dying laughing. We're both dying laughing. And I had a problem when I was a little kid, and I would pee when I laughed too hard. So I go up, pee my pants. It was like I was so embarrassed, but like I couldn't stop laughing. So I'm laughing while I'm peeing. I know it's gross. Sorry. If you want to skip this part, you can. I probably should have mentioned that at the first part. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm second grade. What am I supposed to do? So Grant, he thinks it's a bright idea to go grab a bottle of bleach. And he starts pouring it on the rug where I pee. And now I was there not too long ago, just a few years ago, and we go down in her basement, and you just see the stain of bleach, and I just start dying laughing because I'm like, yeah, that's because of me. I peed there.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Yeah, that's a great story of my childhood.
I'm surprised they let you back.
I mean, it's whatever.
Alrighty.
We're gonna try to top that.
Yeah. So this is actually very recent. So I work at a steakhouse, and I bust tables and stuff. So when we see a pretty girl, we'll usually just like say like, "Hey, there's a pretty girl over in this section of the restaurant," and you have not heard the story yet.
Okay.
Like, this just happened. So,
okay.
So, my mom and sisters were eating there, and my sisters, one's almost 20, the other one's 21, and the other guy I was busting with, he sees them, and he gives me a look, and I knew exactly what he was going to say. I go, "Hey, those are my sisters."
Okay.
And he goes, "Yeah, right." I'm like, "No, those are my sisters." And he goes, "I don't believe you." I go, "You want me to ask him?" And he goes, "No." And then like he looks at my one sister, her name's Caitlin, and we look a lot alike. And he goes, "Gabe, pull down your mask real quick." So I pull down my mask, and he goes, "Oh, great. Now I just see your face on her body." It's a lot worse.
Oh, God.
And so I ruined it for him, and we just kept cracking up about it all night. And yeah, so
that's pretty funny. Let me think. I have a lot of funny. I was kind of a klutz as a child. I was. Yeah. How about Oh, okay. This one might. I'm gonna say it anyway. So.
Yeah, we can cut that if we need to.
Yeah. Me and I have so many stories of me and my best friend Jack when we were childs, and we were running around the house, just minding our own business. I think we were actually running from his little brother Max, and wow. I hope that was a lot.
Okay, yeah.
I burped. Okay. Anyways,
You just want to retake this entire
no.
podcast?
This is funny. So yeah, we were running around his house, and he used to have this super big house. So we're running around, we don't see anything. So we go in his mom's room, and then we go to her bathroom, and then we go into the other room, and bear in mind, his grandmother was there for the weekend or whatever.
Oh, boy.
And we didn't know where she was. We thought we were home alone basically. So we're just running around, we barge in, and she's changing.
Okay, now we gotta cut that.
No. It's not a bad story. But
That's not good.
there was no nudity. You don't have to think about that. Maybe I have to cut part of this out.
You gotta cut that out. That's not gonna fly over.
We'll see when we get to it. But anyways, it was we were in first grade, and that has scarred me for life. We saw her, screamed bloody murder, and just ran. Ran. We were so just shocked. Yeah. That was a funny part of my childhood. I don't know if I want to cut that out. That was pretty funny.
But I think it's gotta go.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, so I think I was about 4 years old, and we were at my grandparents',
Mm-hmm.
and they had this wagon, and they had this real big hill, and it went into this giant field. So we took this, me and my sisters, we took this wagon up, and I don't know how they talked me into getting in the wagon,
Mm-hmm.
but to the side of the hill, there's these woods and a briar patch. So they, my sisters, they convinced me to get in the wagon. So I get in the wagon like the idiot I am, and we go downhill, and my oldest sister goes, "Hey, this is going off," she pretty much says, "This is going off course. We got to get off." So she jumps off. I ended up falling off the back of the wagon and hitting my head. There goes my other sister straight for the briar patch in the wagon.
Oh.
It just
Oh
completely
my
turns.
gosh.
And she goes flying into the briar patch.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's horrible, but it was kind of funny actually.
Oh wow. Goodness. That would not be fun. But I mean, it's fun sometimes.
Didn't do that again.
Yeah, I doubt. Let's think. Goodness, I cannot stop. This thing is making me burp.
It's not even affecting me.
Well, you're just built different.
It wakes
Okay.
me up good, but
Goodness.
Are you forcing those?
I am not.
Okay.
Okay. So, another story.